Joyce and I took a quick trip to Aachen, and we saw the model train shop Hunterbines. What did we see there? Come back after the titles, and we'll show you. Hey everybody, Anthony Dodge, Model Train Outsider, American Outsider, a Night of the Rhomboid Table, live in Koblenz this morning. Yesterday, Joyce and I went to the town of Aachen to see the cathedral, the burial place of Charlemagne, and look around the city. But we also knew there was a rather famous model train shop there called Hünerbein. So we decided to go in there, and I was actually looking to spend some money. This is a short video, so it's not an in-depth tour of the place. They gave me permission to film. The lady said, because I was so nice about asking, so I don't know, I'm sure there's videos out there of it, but yeah, I asked, and but I was shopping, so I just kind of gave a brief tour of the place. So here's what little video I shot of it. I hope you find something interesting in it.
So here we are. We're going into Hunterbines. All right, so we are in Hunterbines, and it is big. Just I'm not going to go in detail. I just want to show some of this. It just goes on. And you've got the end scales. This is just massive. I mean, the car sets. And then you go into their model car. Every figure you can imagine. Trains of every size. They test everything out here to make sure it runs well. Scenery, including laser cuts. BMO. Their used section here. All the lights and signals you need. And just used and used. It keeps going back, and then you get into the one scale back here with LGB. You know, Acme. There's some nice little set of Orient Express. That's where my brain's going. Got tricks, and again, testing more of their model cars. It's just amazing. Pre-built bits there.
Das ist ein österreichischer Nachtzug. Da ist die Tante Steffi schon ganz gut dran.
This is just, I mean, there's just no way I can go through, you know, Germany has very strong privacy rules, although they are letting me film. I asked permission, but some kind of used bits here. Just very cool. This is unbelievable. Just goes and goes and goes and goes. I am very impressed with it all. It's a big shop. Even Tillig HO. How rare is that? At least from my perspective. So I hope this gives you just a little bit of a view. This is a big shop. I think the one in Nuremberg might have more stock, but it could be close. This is impressive.
Okay, so that was our view of Hünerbein. It was very brief. They were kind enough to let us go through the store and film. They didn't have to. And Germany does have very strict privacy laws. In fact, a couple of times while I was filming, I did have people put up their hands like, I don't want to be in camera. And you have to edit that out. But I could not go through everything and just show you everything they had. But they had walls of Märklin, all those sliding cases. They have the boxes and additional stock, multiple stock. So they have something on a display case, and then they'll have 3 or 4 on the shelves behind it. But it just, you could not take it all in. We were in that shop for well over an hour, and maybe closer to an hour and a half or more. And it was very impressive. And the staff is very friendly. So we didn't get to talk to people and really give you as in-depth like I did at Ormandy's. So really want to thank the Hünerbein people for letting me film. It was an unsuccessful shopping venture, but it was an absolute pleasure to look at all the eye candy. Their used section, as well as their on commission section, where people bring in their collection and say, would you sell this for me? So very, very cool. Very cool place. And as a bonus, I think, since this video is kind of short, I'm going to give you about 5 minutes of video from our visit to Rössler's here in Koblenz. So I hope you enjoyed this all. Again, if you're ever in the Aachen area, go to Hunterbines, and yeah, it's impressive. It is an extremely cool shop. So until next time, I'm going to say Auf Wiedersehen, tschüss, and happy trains. Take care, everybody.
Alright, so this was Modellbahn Rössler. Very nice shop. Not as big as the one we're going to go to on Saturday, but this is the one in the area we're at. There's another shop, but it's kind of way off the block. But a lot of great little things there. A couple of things that would be tempting in the long run. But still. Nice little starter set, $249. You get a little shunter, and that's a good price for it. So, but a very nice shop, very cool shop, and we'll see if they're able to fix my thing. Hey guys, we're in Koblenz at a shop called Rössler's, and it's a small shop, but they're going to try to fix my $249 for me. Nice little shop here. Not a huge selection, but some cool stuff. This is the Märklin room, and then they've got some Brawa stuff up front and Fowler and that. So they got Märklin startup there. Oh, they don't have the ICE3 startup for Cayenne. My World, not startup. It's a very cool shop. Oh yeah, the Zeppelin. That is so cool. See, that's not a bad price on that one. It's an older model. And I would like a 120. There's, I think, one of them still going. But they used to pull the ICs. One of the first times we took an IC, it was pulled by a 120, but the 120s have been pulled from service. They got a whole bunch of the Swiss, and they got this guy. That's not a bad price. I've got that one. That's 37714. I've got that one. But these are 29 each for those, I think. But I want to get a set of those. But I think what I'll get is the because I've got one already. But get the long DB Schenker one here in red. I think I'll get that one because that'll go with my CFL. And then they have but they also, you know, have the silver one. I have one of those already, so I could get a second one of that. But let's go look around again. And do I need any of this? I think I've got enough of that. We've got some Roco track and Tricks track, and then up in the front here we've got some Brawa. And then all kinds of scenics here. Static grass from Hecky. All static grass is made like in the same 3 factories. Okay, that's a 2-rail though. Interesting. Gatex DHL, 129 for the 2 of them. Oh, that's N scale. Yeah, because that's another one. I've got money I need to get back. So this is amazing. This is a nice shop.